Hey there, welcome back, dear friends and deep thinkers, to Pathfinder Kingmaker. We're going for our coronation now. And I wonder if I step into the throne room, will there be that coronation? Let's find out together. Or we have to plan the coronation? As I said, this is a blind playthrough. I've never done this. What will happen? I don't know. What will happen?
Your Grace, I just realized that I won't be calling you that much longer. I just wanted to tell you that everything is ready for the celebration. Your guests have arrived, the capital is fully decorated for the festivities, and the people can't wait for you to make your entrance.
But what catastrophe is gonna happen, Lindsay? Are you gonna tell me that too?
Alright then. Now we can definitely start celebrating. It's just so incredible. I'm so excited. A new kingdom is about to appear. Right here, before my very eyes. It's long overdue if you ask me. My book of our adventures is desperately lacking in episodes where the heroes are properly rewarded.
Shush, girl, stop babbling, would you? You've been hammering our ears for long enough. It's time to let others speak. Well, I didn't expect to live long enough to witness this. The stolen lands have finally gained a proper king. Now, after the other monarchs have recognized you, no one will challenge your right to the throne.
No one? I beg to differ. There's probably tons of people, but we'll meet them.
May Orastil guard your kingdom. Rule wisely. Don't be too harsh to your people without reason, and remain on friendly terms with your neighbors. That won't work with all of them, unfortunately. May demons take the cursed Iravetti. But if someone offers you a hand, don't reject it. All right, that's enough idle talk. I see Lindsay here is getting antsy.
That's it. The ceremony is prepared. I'll wait for you outside. Brace yourself and emerge in full splendor. The coronation will commence as soon as you arrive at the square.
Okay, then let's manage some kingdom affairs before we... Oh... Can we give you some of the stuff, though? Yeah, brought some relics. Yeah, wonderful. The sky metal cogwheels. He takes everything. And we also wanted to put some stuff in the stash. And then we'll go for the coronation, right? We have so much with us. And we don't know whom to give all of that, so let's put it away first. Let us see what happens. The coronation's ready. Here we go. I'm awaiting 10 giant owlbears that try to kill us. I'm antsy with this. Come on. Hello! Lindsay's almost...
What took you so long? Everybody has been waiting for you. Hurry up!
Yeah, I had to go to the stash, to the bathroom, whatever.
I've searched all the books, but I couldn't find anything that resembled a coronation protocol for the stolen lands. So, I took the liberty of penning the program myself. Don't worry, I did the very best I could. citizens of the kingdom, ladies and gentlemen, it is with great excitement and indescribable awe that I, Lindsay, official chronicler of the hero who stands beside me, hereby declare the beginning of a sacred ceremony, the coronation of the first legitimate ruler in the history of the Stolen Lands. By the power of the representatives of the other royal houses who recognize him as their equal, and according to the will of the people who accepted him, he now ascends the throne, which has been waiting empty for so long, for such a worthy ruler.
Yeah. Our goal is to be a ruler that makes himself unnecessary.
My fellow citizens, I hereby introduce your king and your undisputed leader. Now he stands before you, ready to accept your will. Everyone who has gathered here, are you ready to swear fealty to your new ruler?
Erastiel, save the king!
Hail to the king!
We pledge our loyalty.
Long live the king!
Yeah, sure. How much longer are you gonna wag your tongues? It's time we start feasting in the chieftain's name.
Yeah, I'm merry. Here we go.
I am not subject to anyone, so I cannot swear fealty. But I have nothing to say against a king such as this.
So it is decided. And now, it's your turn, your highness. Into your hands we commend our lives, and humbly request you address the fate that awaits for us under your rule. Please now answer. How do you intend to rule this land and its people? With benevolence and care for those who suffer, or with strength and severity for the unworthy?
I will not deny help to anyone in trouble who comes to me for aid.
Will you honor the old ways and traditions, which spread through these lands long before your time? And will you abide its laws, which all accept?
Okay, I don't need outdated traditions or stupid laws. The will of the king is above all. Well, I don't think that, but okay. I know what my subjects require for their happiness and prosperity, and the rest will scrap.
And finally, what will be the motto under which you shall rule? Proclaim it now for us to witness, and we shall etch this solemn moment into our hearts.
Mercy before law.
Well now. Esteemed gentlemen, fair ladies, the ceremony is complete, and now the long-awaited moment has arrived. Let us bow together and witness this solemn moment, the crown.
My deepest regards, your highness. Now I await some crashing in of something. Hail to this. Okay.
Speech, your highness. According to tradition, we need a speech.
Fine, I shall speak.
Ladies and gentlemen, His Highness wishes to give a speech.
Step forward. The countless faces of the crowd, so noisy just a moment ago, now become still, their eyes all upon you. Yeah, my good subjects, my only dream is to deliver peace and safety to those who have put their trust in me, something you've so desperately needed for so long. Your words flow as a river, sincere, benevolent, and warm. The faces in the crowd light up, as if a timid sun ray peeked out from behind the clouds. One onlooker than another wipes her eyes with a stealthy gesture. Others smile and nod with manful dignity. I'll make sure that goodness prevails. Every time. Nothing will stop us on our way to a life of happiness and prosperity. We will create a state where there's no room for evil, poverty, or sorrow. Smiles light up the people's faces, and you can hear merry laughter and shouts of approval. You see a few sarcastic grins as you speak, but these grins are easily lost among the sea of smiling faces.
My goodness, Your Highness. I always knew you were a man of many talents, but your gift of eloquence is without equal. The king has spoken! Hail to the king!
Hail to the king!
Let His Highness's name be praised throughout the century.
Hail to the kindest ruler in all the lands!
What passion, what intensity! Indeed, the Rushlight tournament would be incomplete without your participation.
What, the Rushlight tournament?
Listen to me. By His Highness's declaration, the celebration has begun. We've heard enough speeches. Now let us enjoy the feast and raise a toast to the health of our king.
Woo! Party! I still await the dread somewhere. Where's this guy going?
This was a true triumph. Forget some simple barony. Our ruler now wore the crown of a monarch. The time had come for royal feats and equally royal dangers.
Yeah. Hey. Hail to His Highness. Okay. Forget about tomorrow. Have fun. Yeah, let's have a look around. Meeting the king himself. What an honor.
I'm off.
I think the celebration's already over. We can go to the tavern once. Let's see what's up in the tavern. And then we can rule these lands.
It's time to act.
Let's also see what... So we got crowned. Blood calling failed. Okay. The Ravenous Queen. The megaliths. Ah, yeah, we will have to go for the megaliths. There's still some things to do. Let's see what's up in the tavern.
I'm there.
Who is here? Ah, Miri and her pet, Alina, is here too. What's new? There's so many folks from Pitax. Okay, I should go though. Okay, there's nothing much here. I've seen something here. What is this? Yeah, that's the true Baron. Picking up everything. Enter the throne room. Let's see what we can rule now. Eobald the Insightful. I couldn't sleep last night. Thinking about Irovete. Christian. Valerie. Yeah. Let's manage the affairs. Also, we have tons of money now, again, that we can use to bolster. Yeah. Visitors from another world. The curator staged a show where the mage summoned monsters in special cages and sent them back to their home planes in a snap. The peasants were so impressed that they asked for more shows. Everything was ready for the coronation. Nice. Trade agreement with gold has been signed. Brings up 2 per week in times of unrest. The worst I understand, more BP. Wonderful. Let's see. We need to address problems. So that's a problem. An artist's freedoms. Talented provincial mosaic artist is planning to decorate one of the largest temples in the kingdom. However, the halfling is notorious for her overly critical attitude towards authority. Curator should act to keep things calm before it's too late. And here, justice of the crowd, that's also a problem. So I'm trying to lynch an Azima girl, that's what they do mostly. Good neighbors, aha, conflicts have intensified. Protector of the weak, that's an opportunity. We have to address the problems first. Let's see about the artist. Yeah, that could be done by the storyteller, that could be done by Valerie, and that could be done also by the storyteller. Before one Serenith. Oh, that's all before one Serenith. Okay. Okay. Mercy before law. How long is that gonna take? We could skip 2 days, but good neighbors could maybe be saved by someone else, right? We have him. In 6 days, that should work. We'll have to do that. Then Justice of the Crowd. And we'll have to wait a tad. Let's see about who could like do this. Yeah, rest in peace. That's something that Tristan can do. Protector of the weak. Is an opportunity. Good neighbor's not gonna be solved. Redemption. That we could go for Jubilost. Okay, good. Projects. So we have so many projects. Border guards. People could address the border guards. Reinforce this border with a special perimeter unit. Independence. Independent of any Breven factions. 3 BP a week for each aspirant rank above 8. What the heck? We should go for a border guard. Lindsay would be able to do that. But we can use anyone for that, right? She's not that great, but it can be done by anyone. So it will be done by Gaia. Here we go. Border guards. There's a trade agreement with Grolton. 5 to economy. 15 days to solve. Independence will be Tristan or Valerie. Dwarven knowledge. The curses. The trade agreement with Grolton. This could be done by Lindsay. Or it could be done by you got Jubilost. But I think we need Jubilost somewhere. Rest in peace. We need Jubilost here. So we'll have Lindsay in that project, right? And we need to rank up stuff. What could we rank up? Need to rank up economy. But everybody's busy. Everybody's busy. Regions. We should claim more. Oh, yeah. The null marches. Oh, we should have... Yeah, but we'll now go for the border guards. And then... we'll do that. Okay. Let us see. We have to skip one day. Varnhold Militia was a success. Tyrell is grateful and ready to start working as a leather worker. If we can provide her with a suitable workshop in Varnhold. Okay. There's Varnhold. Enter Varnhold. We need a workshop here if we can. A trade shop. Where is the workshop? Tyrwell's Leather Workshop. +1 when adjacent to a tavern or longhouse. We don't have a tavern or longhouse here. Trade shop. Town hall. Inherits affected buildings from longhouse. Yeah, okay, so the town hall is basically a longhouse. So we'll have Tyrwell's Leather Workshop here. Wonderful. More events. Okay, that didn't work out. More from here. Support the general. But we cannot... It doesn't make sense for us to rank up military. Because economy needs to rank up. But I mean... Lost Dwarven Knowledge, we could... Send Regonga to get the Lost Dwarven Knowledge. 45 days. We need to do it. Can claim Genebon. We could have lost. We used Regonga for that. Now he's into the Lost Dwarven Knowledge. Can we stop that? It will refund. Yeah, we will stop it. Okay. That was foolish. Now let's claim Glenabon. It's costly, but it's really necessary. Glenabon is part of the kingdom. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay. There's more events now. The walls have ears. We have success. Oh, it's 7 Serenith. Vice's agents purchased the pellets through his third party. Wonderful. So that was successful. By Desna's Path's triumph, we halted the lynching of foreigners. Good neighbors. Yeah, the problem was left unresolved, but it wasn't bad. Justice of the crowd triumphed. The regent managed to arrest the girl before she could be tried at the stake. Wonderful. We exonerated them. And, oh, success. The nature of the curses. This case proves beyond any reasonable doubt that words possess true power, even a person with no magical ability at all. This case proves beyond any reasonable doubt that words possess true power. Even a person with no magical ability at all can place a curse upon someone, even without knowing what they're doing. This research has increased our understanding of arcane and divine magic. We've acquired a deeper understanding of the nature of curses. Wonderful. Trade agreement with Grolton has been signed. 5 to economy. And more. Yeah, we have events. Redemption, which is an opportunity. And a diplomat wants to discuss important matters. And we have a goblin problem. And a warden needs our advice. It's okay. Yeah. Traveling hero in the Null Marches. Protector of the weak. We need to see if we can claim something more. The dire Null Marches. We could start the claim, but we have insufficient cost. We should get like 101 of these points. And then it costs 14 days to solve that. Yeah, let's first get into the throne room. And see what's up there. And then we'll see what we'll do. Hello there, halfling. Manuel, not all diplomatic problems are solved openly. Sometimes a problem needs to be concealed, and sometimes knowledge must be deciphered, and secrets overheard. To do this, you would need a spy chief. I'm not fit for the job. I'm used to speaking my mind, not keeping silent. Please find a worthy minister for this position, and meanwhile I'll try to handle today's delicate matter. There's a guard detail from 7 archers at the border. They were sent by the Voice of the Wind, one of the elder druids who rules 7 archers, a diplomat and chief scout. Their guard keeps insisting there's an elf hiding in our lands, a fugitive who slipped out of their city. They ask us to help capture him, or at least not hinder their search. But in 7 archers, they'll say an elf is a criminal when they really mean he's a hindrance. Since it wasn't us who sentenced him, why should we assume he's the villain? It would be better if I find him and help him get to back home to Kyonin. Yeah. Yeah, do that. Helping him get home is the nice thing to do. I'll make sure we'll find the elf and get him back home safely. I'm sure Kyonin will appreciate the friendly act. They might even send a letter of gratitude along with some ancient magical books. Oh, I should stop daydreaming. Yeah, wonderful. And now, Tristan, no, Gaia. Gaia, your advisor has arrived to report about the recent stability developments. 1 more stability. 3 less military. Supporting the endeavors and crime fighters. Wonderful. Okay, so we got the money. The military has suffered a bit. And now, Your Grace, there's one small matter, a series of small matters actually, that's growing into a larger problem. Your goblin ally seems to have invited more of his tribe to the capital. They're acting as if it is their home. Seems your goblin friend and his allies have been industrious. It is blasphemy. They are erecting statues to Lamashtu, the mother of beasts, right outside the capital. It's heresy, and it's spreading fear and panic among the people. Could you please look into the matter? The guards are hesitant to deal with one close to you personally. Alright, and harem? No, dragon. Someone called the dragon, the dwarf artisan, a blacksmith from the Voradish clan. He bows, coughing quietly into his beard. Your Highness, I would like to apologize. I suppose I was a little headstrong during my last visit. I have a bad temper. In the mountains they used to call me Grumbler. Well, I didn't expect my petition to be taken seriously. No one wants to share with strangers, even if their demands are quite lawful. Please know that I appreciate your honesty. Please accept this. I worked hard on it. I hope it serves you well. An ankle breaker. It's a decent piece of work, to be fair, but not a masterpiece. Masterpieces are rare, once-in-a-lifetime accomplishments. Anyway, I have an idea how to use your family relic for your greater glory, but I'm going to need your help. Come if you're interested, I'll tell you more. Well, thank you for your gift. It's a pleasure to work hard for such an honorable lord. Cheryl. The half-elf is clearly embarrassed to be in the palace. He shuffles his feet and bows shyly. Greetings, your highness. Here, I've brought you something. A rogue's companion. Thank you. I hope to see more proof of your mastery in the future. He blushes and bows hurriedly. He finally gets up the nerve to speak up. You've done so much for me, your highness. You cleared my name of slander, freed me from jail, gave me a chance to do my job with honor. Someone wiser than I would simply settle down and live a happy, quiet life. But there's a reason I was arrested at the outskirts of your domain. I don't want to discuss it here. Please come over to my village when you have a moment. We can talk there. Believe me, I have quite a story to tell you. Is there more now? Oh, yeah, there's even more. Hey, Lindsay. I've received word. Did you know that there's trouble brewing in Varnhold? Their militia is at odds with itself. The captain cannot keep their soldiers in line. According to her, they've gotten completely out of hand. Might even come to bloodshed. I think you should pay them a visit personally. Okay. There's much to do. Bloody craft. Okay. We should talk to just about everyone. There's tons to do. And let's find some kind of a spy, right? So we did that. The warden needed our advice. We've talked about the goblin problem. We want to speak to Knock Knock. But we might find an advisor. Oh, we have Jathal, we have Jubilost, and we have Gaia. Is Jubilost not occupied somewhere? Yeah, he's here. Well, he's the treasurer. Can we have another treasurer? Megavan would be here. The welfare of the citizens. Seeks to fill the kingdom's coffers. Cut expenses and spend diligently. So Jubilost is 5. Jubilost here would be 4. Jethal would be 3. Bloodthirsty and cruel. Striking terror. He's secretive and scheming. He doesn't have time to waste on morals. I don't know. So if we went here, we would have Megavan, but he would be not as good as... Yeah, that's the best combination of skill. To have Jethal for that for now. Okay, let's see. We have let's go for the events first. Protector of the Weak is an opportunity. And we have a problem. Rest in peace. A local leader has died. So we have Tristan who could do that. Yeah, he has a good chance to solve that. Start the event. Redemption. For his past sins. Protector of the Weak. That can only be done by harem, interestingly. Okay. Can rank up counselor, treasurer. We should rank up economy, really, but yeah. So, what we'll do exactly will have to be addressed in the next episode, as I personally have to leave now in the real world, and we'll see what we do there. We have to build a lot of buildings. We have to get a lot of BP. We have something new to claim. I think this is most important by far. And we also should extend the economy. There's much to do here and much to build. Let's do that together. Have a great time until then and happy gaming. This is Manuel Khan signing out. A great time until then and happy gaming. See you soon.